She thought he was an ordinary helpless man and helped him carry his heavy briefcase. But things changed drastically within the span of a few days. In a busy city called Newhaven, tall buildings shone brightly. But in one corner, old, broken, and half-built houses stood quietly. These houses had cracked walls and no windows, left unfinished long ago. Here lived Jaya, a slim woman in her early 30s with dark skin. Jaya wasn't lazy or mean. She just fought hard every day to find food, keep a roof over her head, and look after herself. She never begged or asked others for help, even when life was tough. Jaya woke up each morning to the sound of cars and people shouting outside. Her room in the broken building had a leaky roof and a thin mat on the floor. She ate little, maybe some cold beans if she was lucky, or a piece of bread if she found some. She worked as a cleaner at a big hotel far from her home, walking miles each day to get there. The job paid little, but Jaya never came late or complained, even when her feet hurt or the rain soaked her clothes. Her pride kept her going. She didn't want to trouble anyone. One week, the hotel owner, Mr. Chaik, a strong man in his late 40s with deep brown skin, visited his hotel in secret. He liked his private life and was unknown to most workers, except those who worked closely with him. He dressed plainly in a simple gray shirt and trousers, looking like any other visitor. Most of his staff were lazy and rude, ignoring guests or arguing with each other. But Jaya stood out. She arrived early each day, her blue shirt clean despite its patches, and worked hard sweeping floors, wiping tables, and smiling at everyone. Mr. Chaik noticed her kindness and effort. One day, he approached her, pretending to be a tired traveler struggling with a heavy briefcase. Jaya didn't know who he was, but carried it for him, leading him to a calm corner and offering him water from her own bottle. Unlike the others, she helped without hesitation. For the next 2 days, Mr. Chaik watched her from afar. Jaya came earliest, scrubbed and cleaned with care, and left late, often after everyone else. He saw her carry a heavy box for a coworker, fix a broken chair for a guest, and stay late to polish the lobby floor. On the second evening, as she left the hotel, a tired old woman asked her for help, carrying a bag of goods. Jaya, though tired, took the load, her small frame struggling but determined. Later, a man begged for money, and Jaya gave him her last 20 naira, even though it was all she had for food. Mr. Chaik, walking nearby as if he were just another person, saw it all. The people around praised Jaya, calling her a helper everyone relied on. The next morning, Jaya arrived at work, her heart racing when she was called to the head office. She feared they might fire her. Hirsch needed the money too much. Trembling, she entered and froze. There sat Mr. Chaik, but not in plain clothes. He wore an elaborate black suit with gold trim, a shiny silver watch, and polished leather shoes. Behind him was a desk with a nameplate reading, CEO, Mr. Chaik Okoro, the hotel owner she'd only heard of by name. Jaya's eyes widened in shock. Mr. Chaik smiled. Jaya, I'm the owner of this hotel. I've watched you for 3 days. Your hard work, your kindness to others amazed me. You helped me when I pretended to be a stranger, and I saw you carry loads, give your last money, and leave late every night. I'm proud of you. You're the kind of person I need running my hotel and other businesses. He stood, handing her a key. You're now the general manager. Here's a key to a new car and a house not far from here. Jaya fell to her knees, tears streaming down her face. Sir, is this real? She cried. Thank you. Mr. Chaik helped her up. You deserve it, he said warmly. He took her to her new house, a clean building with smooth walls and a small garden. Inside, it was fully stocked food in the kitchen, a soft bed, a table, and clothes in the wardrobe. He gave her a card with money to buy more things. Then he left, and Jaya stood alone. She cried again, thanking God for her new life. Later, we see her in a neat office, dressed in a smart blue dress and a bright yellow head wrap, working diligently. She's still kind, helping staff, and humble, sharing her story with new workers, proving that hard work and kindness bring great rewards.